Oi oi! Hello, this is it. City Skylines 2. Now, I've just been on Instagram. I was just having a browse and someone commented that I've avoided a lot of reading a lot about this because I wanted to play it myself. Plus, people make it too complicated, man. I'm a simple man, a simple mind, and I just want to do my own thing. So I've avoided everything about it, really. I've tried to anyway. I picked up a few little things here and there. But today it got released. I'm recording this Tuesday night, yesterday. If you're watching this on Wednesday, if you're watching this years down the line, then as usual I make no sense. But they're saying there's been complaints already about the performance. And someone commented on the Instagram. Ow, just hit my hand. Someone commented on Instagram and said, oh, it's terrible. You know, I've got quite a good laptop and it's not running properly. So they said to just adjust the settings. They said to disable depth of field and disable global. This music's epic, isn't it? Disable global illumination while they look at why performance is so poor. So that's what I've done. That's all I can do, really. It does seem better. Before I switched all that off, like, these had a proper lag on them. But now they move in when I want them to move. So, let's go. New game. Right. I haven't got a name either. That's the other problem. I don't want to do New Rhondda again like we did in the original one. I like the idea of having some islands, but I think that's a bit too much, innit? Look at that. That's a bit much here. And that's a bit ridiculous. But I do like the idea of having little islands, so immediately I'm drawn to that one. I like the look of that one immediately. San Francisco. No, I like the look of that still. River Delta. You could have little islands, you could do things on the little island. The other thing to say while we're starting, I cannot remember how to play this. I've been racking my brains. I thought about having a little go, but then I thought, where's the fun in that? So I think I'm liking the look of Barrier Island. North American, yeah, it's nice and warm. Southern Hemisphere, buildable area, 41% build. That's the only thing, innit? But then I only built on about that much space when we did New Rhondda and did about 1 million episodes. So let's not worry about that now, innit? I'm not an expert, am I? Sweeping plains looks fun, mind. No, I'm going to stick out with my first. I was drawn there. That was my first idea, so let's go there. I got my feet up. I got a new footstool under my desk, so I'm sat with my feet up. It's quite comfy, but the mouse mat's miles away. Yeah, no, this is the thing. I haven't really thought about this either. I don't want to do New Rhondda again. So I'm wondering if you can change it later or not. You probably can't, can you? See, I really should have thought about this. This is riveting TV for you, isn't it? Bobville. For now, anyway. I'm hoping. Perhaps you could say, oh, should we do a dice? Coalinga. Harrow. Fishhook. Ottery. Haverfordwest. Bracken. No. Let's do Bobville for now. North American, yeah. We stick North American. Left-hand traffic. Oh, no, that's fine. Natural disasters. Unlock all. Right. We're going to have tutorials just because I can't remember. Plus, you know, if you haven't played this game, you might want to know how to play. But I can't remember. I've been racking my brains. And I'm like, oh, how did we start? It was years ago, wasn't it? It was a lifetime ago. But we'll give it a go. So all we can do is try, you know. That's all you can do in life. No one's going to get killed by this. No one's going to get hurt. You're going to be bored. And, oh, here we go. Oh, straight away. Boom, 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 boom. This is the place to build a city of your dreams. Take on in-depth challenges and manage city services and direct the traffic flow. Follow the lives of your citizens. Tutorials here to guide you as you take your first steps. As you progress, more hints and guidance become available in case you need it. Let's go. Before you start, let's talk how to move about your landscape by using the camera controls. At any time you feel like turning the tutorials off and on again, you can do so from the pause menu of the gear located in the right hand corner. In the pause menu you can also save your game and adjust all types of game settings. Let's get to work. Camera controls. Whoa. Right, so let's have a look. So I've done all that. Rotate the camera with Q and E. Tilt the camera with T and G. Zoom in with R and F. Good job. Now you're ready to start your first city. To guide you through your steps, we prepared a task list for you. Start a task by selecting play and complete the steps to unlock the feature. You will also see hints along the way that point out useful information. You can proceed at your own pace and revisit any completed task by selecting play again. Okay. Right, well we paused. Right, so we're going to have us build a road, and that's fine. So let's have a look what we got here. Let's have a look around. So, this is the way in. I can vaguely remember that. Now, I did see something that I quite liked. Is that now, when you build a road, I'm pretty sure the pipes go under the road, so you don't have to do the pipes. But I think right, so how are we going to do this now? Let's have a little think how we want our city to be. This is the way in. We don't want residential there. Should we build residential over here? If we do like a road. Should we build on this, or should we build around here? Oh, see, this is where I always struggle first off. Let's try and have a look at the... Whoa, what's going on? Autosave, perhaps? Oh, here we go, see? Now, I'm not saying by any stretch of the imagination is my laptop very good, but that just all froze in. Alright, I know we gotta do that. I'm looking, man, I'm looking. Right. Oh, we seem to have it back. Ah, right. Now, let's have a look. See, this is where we are. So we build in here. So I think eventually that's going to be an old beach area. And there we go. Beaches here, beaches here. Do we want this to be residential, or do we want this to be like the city? I think this should be the city. This could be residential, and then we could go around here. Residential, a park in the middle, but we'll have some residential on here, defo, and then I think residential all around here, but then this can be industrial. I can't, it's gonna change, innit? Look how big a map is, man. Woof! Right, so let's get building some roads then now. Alright. Alright, Chirpy, or whatever your name is. Is his name Chirpy? So yes, I think we might start the build over here. We'll do a road. If we do a road sort of up here and then across, rather than sort of joining them up. If we go straight and then straight across, perhaps we can get rid of that. I think I'm going to do a bit more gritty. Last time I kind of went along the, tried to keep along the thing, but I think I'm going to be a bit more gritty about it. What's that? What's that? Oh, plane, look. Right, so let's do something rather than just chat. Let's zoom in. Oh, it's a little bit. This might be the shortest build in history, yes. Because, right, road basics, press play. A city exists around roads. When you build a road, a cell grid appears on the land next to it. This area you can build on. Most roads come without... Yeah, see, I told you. A network of electric cables and pipes of water and sewage. So all building connected to a road will automatically have a connection to you. That's much better than last time, innit? Much better. Roads come in different sizes and configurations, ranging from small alleys, one-way streets, all the way to large highways. Larger the road, the higher the speed limit and traffic capacity. Two-lane road is a basic road with 2 lanes, one each direction with lamps on one side. It's easy to build with, but it can only support a low amount of traffic. When selecting a road, keep an eye on the information panel. It will show how much the road costs to build and maintain. and how much electricity the built-in utility network can handle. Right. These can be used to help you build exactly how and what you want. Different options are available according to what you are currently building. Okay. Different modes help you shape. Right, yeah, okay, that's fine. So there's straight, bendy, awesome stuff. This mode can be used to change any road you've already built. Different type. No need for the bulldozer. Okay, so that's... Right, okay, that's replace. Right, we'll play around with that. Changing road elevation down allows you to construct tunnels. Right, okay, so it's all in here. That's okay. Changing road elevation up, and we construct overpasses and ramps. Okay, thank you very much. You can also use it to bridge gaps in terrain created by water or other obstacles. Adjust how much the elevation changes when you use the up or down arrows. Okay, this mode makes two selected roads perfectly aligned. Yeah, we'll have a parallel. These options can help fine-tune the shape. Fine-tune the shape and placement of your roads with snapping on. Oh, I need these, like, but right, to get started making go, you need to make it possible. Right, so let's just draw a road. Right, how do I demolish her now? Bulldozer. Where's the bulldozer? Oh, yeah, got a problem here. Genuinely. Oh, why am I doing that? I tell you what we'll do. We'll go straight. And then we'll just make it a bigger road. Right. I want to upgrade that now. Don't these all come unlocked? Oh, really? They want me to use the bulldozer? Done it. Right, please. Why can't... That's what I want. Got a problem here. So it's very it's not really doing what I want it to do. It's taking its time about it, so this might be the shortest playthrough in history. Right, so yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. And then we need to take it over there. So if we were just to go from where? Sort of here, perhaps? I'm thinking just go straight. Go away. I want to be in water though. Can you just gonna build the bridge for me? I need to be 90 degrees. Not letting me do it. I want to build a bridge, please. Oh, they're not gonna let me. Oh, I gotta get tiny village first. Oh, well, that's annoying, isn't it? Right, but that's my thinking, is I'm gonna then connect that up. I'm gonna get rid of that road and connect the bridges up on like an arch like that, and we'll be fine. Right, so we've got a zone residential now. So what I might do is we'll put some... Oh. I wanted tutorials on, but they do my head, you know. Just trying to think a minute, but so we'll do some residential here. I don't know if I'll keep it, but we will do some residential. So let's have a look. Zone into symmetry area built on select areas. Buildings in zone areas get built automatically depending on the city needs area, and that zone will remain empty. Oh, windy pops, sorry. Zones are divided into groups according to the types of buildings they allow for. This is your... Whoa! You can choose which theme zone buildings I can change the theme at any time. So these are the themes. Okay, so we're gonna have American. Tool modes up to shape you exactly the way you want. Keep in mind the buildings that get built, the zoned area needs to be adjacent to a road that have enough space on it. It's on type of single family homes. Right, so we got a zone. Right, so it's gonna be them. And we're gonna I'm just gonna do a strip for now. Just to get them in. If you ever got the zone in the wrong place, you can choose to remove the entire zone or shape it by moving around. In the tool mode of your choice, and while holding down the right mouse button, paint the area you want to remove. If you would like to change an already zoned area to a different type, you can apply a new zoning on top of the old one, rezoning. Buildings that already exist in the area you become condemned. Condemned buildings will get automatically demolished over time. For a faster rebuild time, you can bulldoze them yourself. Right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Right, let's cross that off. Let's just have a look at what's going on. This is new. Oh, we haven't pressed play. That'd be why. There's building going on. Building. Whoa. I'm gonna have to play around with the setting. Look how quick I moves. Oof. I'm only slightly moving my mouse, so that way I'm gonna have to toy with that, aren't I? Yeah, these ain't staying here. I think if we can't get over there, if we can't get a bridge, I suppose Little Town can't be long, surely. But what I want to do, I think what could be go is commercial here, and then we could have a road down and maybe some residential here, or residential this area. But for now, we'll
Second Moon Radio with your host J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Tune in tomorrow for a second chance to hear the music of yesteryear.
All right, Jay, how's it going, Pat? Right, commercial. Different type of business use. Commercial zones, different business jobs for the residents. Taxes and fees, its own type of single story or low rise. These business look at stores, restaurants and gas stations. Right, so I gotta place a commercial zone. Right, where do we want this? Again, I think just for now, I gotta get used to these controls again. Just for now, if I can see what I'm doing. It's quite bright, isn't it? We just put a bit of commercial here. I don't think it'll stay there, but it's done. Let's just get these tutorials done and we can crack on in it. Pausing the simulation. So go slowly. Right, okay. What's the what's the hint? Get rid of it. I don't want that. Right, I've zoned industrial. Didn't I? Yeah. Quite happy with that. Oh, we got to press play, right? Oh, no, hold on. I haven't done industrial. I've done commercial. We know all this. So again, just to... Ooh, look at that. Just the wind, that is, isn't it? That's the wind speed. Take that off, look. Ah, so we got industrial blowing towards... Oh, is it? Let's do it by ear. Well, that's messed up my plan. So we've placed it. Zone in demand. These bars. Alright, we need more industrial. That's great. Right, so that's where they are. Electricity. Electricity work well. Board at your job can find and work with us. Alright. With various direct choice comes the pros and cons. Small coal power plant. Wind. Actually come in neighbouring little power lines. This requires no maintenance you've got, but buying electricity when the population grows can get expensive. Select the source of electricity you want to start with and close this panel to move on. You can backtrack this panel if you change your mind. You can also build. Right, what should we go with? Well, let's go coal now. For a minute. Oh, it's a big plant, isn't it? I mean, it's not ideal putting it there. I know roads required. No, for now then. Because I've done all this wrong. This isn't... How do I know where to start? Right, I'm going from there. 180 degrees. Right, so they should get some. Shouldn't they get some if I go by here? Oh! Build a compound. Why is it telling you you've got a choice then? Ah, oh, stupid game. Stupid game already. Right, well let's build over there. Where does it need a road? Overlapping items, right, you can't have that. Oh man. Stupid game already. Right, let's just check it over here then. Let's just check it in here for now. Why does it say you can... Ah, oh, it's ridiculous that is. Pick what you want, but you can't. Jerks. Electricity info overlay electric flow through city, develop weaknesses and solve problems. Electricity panel. Electricity flows animated. Show how much electricity is flowing, where it's going. Low amounts of it, short bars. When the electricity flow goes longer, individual. Right. There's a limit to how much electricity cables. Okay. Electricity bottleneck. When electric cable lines exceeded maximum capacity, a bottleneck will form. Bottlenecks will block electricity flow and cause buildings down the line to not receive. To clear the bottleneck, resume electricity service. You will need to bypass the bottleneck by redirecting. Converted with power lines and transformer stations. Transformer stations can be placed in areas that need electricity and connected to the power. We learn that as we go along, people. Right, so let's have a look. You should see. Here we go. Right. So these are doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. I just bought all them. Right, I don't want a power thing. I just want it. What's that? Electric cable. Just want to have a look. Everything seems to be working. Seems to be getting power. What's that? Not enough water. Alright, hold on. Doing water now. Water. Oh, everyone needs a good water network, water system. Right, that should be. It should be fine, shouldn't it? We just need a pumping station. Is that what we need? Water pumping station can be used if current city limits can have access to open water. Pump placed on the shoreline to provide clean water. Select the type of pump. Well, you say that, and then you tell me to pick something else. You build a pumping station. See? Oh, it was... Well, we gotta go here, haven't we? We go here. Right, now I gotta build a road. Build a dirty road. Can I connect that up? Can I connect it up here? Oh, I like that. Ugh. What a stupid road. Right, it's connected. I'll tidy it up later, don't worry. Right, is that connected? So if we click water now, are we connected? Seems to be. We seem to be running quite well. Notification icons are shown to highlight different situations. Some guide you in place and buildings and other signs of problem area. Select the icon to see. What's wrong with you? Condemned. Sewage system, that's why. Let's get the sewage sorted then. Good sewage network is essential to a city. If sewage is not properly managed, it can have negative effects. Oh, yeah, this is where. Clean water as used becomes sewage. Right, so we need to build it sort of downstream, don't we, if I remember right. So build a sewage outlet. So the water's going that way. Coming this way, it's coming that way. So if we build it, this is all so wrong. But it's a start, isn't it? If we build it here. And then we need to build a pipe. So we're gonna go from here. Is that connected? What's going on here? That's not even connected, man. Is that done? No. What's going on here? Oh no, I don't want to bulldoze that. I just want to get rid of that pipe. How do I bulldoze a pipe? Yes. How do you bulldoze a pipe? Well, this isn't the best start, is it? Parallel, toggle parallel. There's got to be a way to bulldoze a pipe, people. But how? Right, is that connected? It seems to be. Somehow. No, I don't like our road, is it? Right. I have no idea what's going on here. Oh. Well, that's the first. Let's leave it there. I think what I might do, I might restart it and do the same.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand. This has been a local public service announcement. You're back with Second Moon Radio, your second musical home from home. So settle back in your chair, pour yourself a glass, and prepare for another hour of musical delight. Tonight we are doing a musical tour.
Do these keep we go on, don't they?
Italia. Land of art and culture. Que bon, as they say. And an aria inspired by the infamous Vivaldi shall be our guide.
Right. Thanks for that. Might switch that off as well. Right, so this hasn't gone well as far as getting back used to it, but it's got us thinking and it's got us started. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to scrap this and I'm going to restart away by the next episode. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do the L, but I might put like industrial down here, or I might rethink where I put things. But I'm not. I'll do the tutorials again, but then that'll be it, and we'll start from where I get to. So I'm gonna have a little play around, learn how to do things a bit better. I didn't want to do it away from the screen. I wanted to do it on screen. But we need a good starting point, don't we? And now we've started it, I can go away. I'll spend a bit of time getting it redone, making sure I haven't got roads like that, and making sure I can get the sewage fitted and stuff. And just, I'm going to tweak all the settings as well, because despite, I think my laptop's quite good. I had a look at the requirements and I feel I've got plenty of power, but yes, there's problems with when you're laying roads. There's a bit of a delay, so if I can knock the settings down a bit, perhaps that'll make it a bit easier. So next time, Saturday, we'll be back here. It'll look slightly different, but it'll be the same map. We'll still call it Bobville. Oh, can you change it? Yeah, you can change it. So if you've got any ideas for a good name, feel free to send them in and comment. But otherwise, we'll be back Saturday. Sunday, we're going to carry on with Overcooked. We've had a week off. It's really hard to find time when both of us can play. So I think one episode a week we should be able to manage. So we'll get that sorted. So Wednesday and Saturdays will be City Skylines 2. Sunday will be Overcooked. So until Saturday, I'll have a good one and I'll see you then. Bye.